Some men are not great at expressing how they feel, so poorly in fact that they can leave the woman questioning whether he really does like her. And of course, a man's behaviour to a woman's behaviour when they are in love is vastly different. So let's talk about the obvious signs that he loves you deeply. Now, depending on the guy's love language, he may resort to signs of physical touch to let you know. It could even be words of affirmation. It could even be offering to help you out around the house. So, let's talk about this collective set of signs that he loves you deeply. Are you ready? Like and subscribe. He is able to compromise. Compromise is the underlying definition of a relationship. When two people come together, they have different outlooks, beliefs, and ideas, and both of you have to find a way to kind of reach the center without breaking up or arguing. And if a guy is able to compromise on what he really wants to do or experience in order to keep you happy, and the relationship is satisfied, it's a huge sign that he has deep feelings for you. Now, don't get compromises confused with him never doing what he wants. A simple example of a compromise could be his idea of a vacation is going somewhere super hot, so he can do lots of sightseeing and appreciate the weather, whereas your definition of a vacation could be sitting by the pool and enjoying the sun for 12 days straight. Therefore, the compromise would be doing a bit of both to keep each other happy, or agreeing to go somewhere hot for the first holiday and then the next holiday is just a chill, eat lots of food and get drunk type of thing. He initiates regular contact. A guy that has deep feelings for you will not let you walk away easily. He will keep in contact and also bring up if you guys have not been talking for the past couple of days. This means he wants to swap text messages for voice calls, and he wants to see you in person on the regular. A guy that loves you will want to have as much communication with you as physically possible. So if you are sat wondering if he has fallen in love with you, if you were ever to pull away just slightly and spend more time with your friends, you will notice that he will come running back to make sure everything is okay because he's not heard from you in a couple of days. Because on the other hand, if he didn't have these deep feelings and you were to pull away, he would enjoy that freedom and not contact you. He increases the intimacy. Intimacy is huge in every emotionally healthy relationship. Now, intimacy looks different for every type of person, but as a generic rule, it's going to be he wants to give you affection out in public. He's not embarrassed to hold your hand or to give you a quick kiss on the cheek out in public or in front of his friends. He wants regular hugs from you and he likes to cuddle when you guys are falling asleep. If you can see intimacy, let's say as couple behavior, and you notice that he is eliciting this couple behavior, there you go, it's a great sign. You can expect a man to show up in those times where he is expected to be. For example, he makes an effort on your birthday, he shows great intimacy and emotional connection when he is in the presence of your friends and your family. He will put on a good impression and does not hold back from letting you know that he is there for you physically and emotionally. He supports your goals. It could be at times that you are striving to achieve something and he just does not understand what you are doing at all. However, even if he doesn't get it, he will support you in the best way that he can. It could be as simple as if you are going to an evening class, he will make sure that he has put the dinner ready for when you come home. He will actively ask you how your new business side hustle is going, and he takes an active interest in listening to how much you have grown throughout your journey. You have regular contact with his family. A guy's VIP group could be lots of friends or it could be family. Regardless though of who it is, if you are always included in those party celebrations, it's a huge sign he's falling for you. For you to meet his family and his friends, well, it means he expects you to always be there, therefore always there in the long run. However, if you've not met these people, it's a sign he wants to keep you both separate because he doesn't see you as a long-term thing. You feel safe with him. A man is a natural hunter-gatherer protector type of personality. It's his sole purpose to protect those that he cares about. And if you've noticed that there are times when he stands up for you if someone was to say something rude about you, this is a good thing. Maybe he always has his hand out if he notices you're about to trip over something. Whatever he does to make you feel like he has your back on an emotional and physical level, these are all fantastic signs. He makes time for you. He wants to have cute time with you on the regular. He always asks you when you are next free from work, and if you spent lots of time with his friends or his family, he wants to see you and have that one-on-one quality time. A guy that loves you deeply will be very conscious of how he is spreading himself thin between you and the rest of his important people. To be comfortable. Now this could be physically. He notices that you are cold and offers you his jacket. But also, he wants you to feel emotionally comfortable when you are in an intimidating or uncomfortable situation. Let's say he invites you over to a friend's barbecue. You don't know many people, but he comes back and forth to meet and greet everyone, to introduce you to his friends. And then let's say he does walk off and goes play football with his friends. He on the regular comes back to make sure that you are okay and asks if he can get you a drink or some food. He is going to help encourage those conversations between strangers, and you won't end up sitting on your own all night. He tries new things with you. This is an exciting part of a relationship. You both get to feel slightly uncomfortable at trying something new and experience together that rush of feel-good hormones. It could be you both decide to go traveling together for a couple of months. You both decide to do a crazy activity in a new city, or you both agree that you want to go to that new pottery class together. If he wants to do these new experiences with you, it means he wants to build amazing memories with you because, well, you are someone that he extremely values. He hates to see you struggle. This could be emotionally, it could even be physically. Whenever he notices that the energy is slightly off, he's going to do all he can to get you back to feeling good again. It could be that he sees you are struggling with keeping up around the house, and then he gets up and offers to help you out. Maybe he notices that you aren't smiling because you're going through something very emotional. Well, he will take it upon himself to make you laugh so that he can see you smiling again. He makes you laugh. Guys value humor and banter in relationships as one of the top 3 priorities that they must have to be able to fall in love with a woman. So if you notice that he's always making you laugh and he always does silly, stupid things to get a smile on your face, this is a good sign. Guys naturally lack the emotional vulnerability aspect of relationships. They are sometimes unable to say the right thing because they have no idea what to say when someone's upset. So instead, they elicit humor. So instead of talking about why you are upset and trying to figure out the root cause of what got you feeling sad, instead he probably does something very daft to get you to laugh a little bit to cheer you up. There you go, ladies, we're at the end of the video. Let me know if this video has helped you. Leave your comments down below and I'll see you soon.